Hey everyone, SpeedGaming, people of the world, welcome to Pokemon Crystal Version Randomizer Cinco Bingo Tournament. This is Losers Round 2. Although, I wouldn't call either of these runners losers. I'm here with Jarvis. Hey Jarvis.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, we got an interesting card. Anti-Racko Suicune right in the middle, so you're gonna go for the roamers. And, yeah.
Let's see. Any day goals here? We're in the morning.
There's a Frustration return on the column 1.
Okay, so we'll make it a Sunday.
Yeah, which is the best day to make it, because it's already Sunday.
Oh yeah, it is. I was thinking real life. I was like, no, it's not.
No, it's just I'd be bonking on Mom.
Well, maybe in Australia.
Yes. Or Europe now. And
Oh yeah.
a lot of parts of it.
Let's see what these starters are. See if any end up on the card.
Well, there's Scyther,
Scyther. Usable.
Dugtrio, and the
Dratini.
Dratini. Well, that's on the card.
There you go. You have
They
to
both
choose
take the Dragon type.
You have to choose the least viable starter to get that square on the card. Of course. How many times has that happened?
I mean, you're giving your opponent a Scyther as well, which could cause problems later. I'd be with another Bonk.
Oh, this match is against Dymnix, and is it IB or IB?
Depends on who you ask. So I say IB because I've been talking with it for a while, but a bunch of other streamers say IB or EB. Any of those work. But I say IB, so...
If it's all lowercase, I'm tempted to say IB.
Yeah. Double Doots on screen. IB checking his moveset. Thunder, Gust, Karate Chop. Not the worst for the on a Dratini.
Unfortunately,
on commentary said IB. Okay.
IB, okay. Unfortunately, Dratini's just, you can't run it. It's on.
Oh no, of course not. I'd be selling the HP up to get more items. Buys 11 repels, good strat, honestly. Once he finds something that we have to repel everywhere.
Yeah, you could skip a Mart trip or two with all that.
Yeah.
So we're looking for a main. Lickitung not it, unless you're really desperate.
These guys have gotten the same encounters. Like, both take the Dratini, both get a Mantine, both get a Lickitung.
Oh, here's eggs.
Yeah, is that even on the card? It's a Psychic type, which is on the card for sure.
Yeah, they'll give you two.
And that's an
easy
easy Evo, yeah. I would have caught that.
Same here. This is lower bracket.
Yeah.
So whoever loses this is out. Whoever progresses on. And Dymnix finding his buddy.
This is one of his buddies. You know his buddies. Okay, I know IB's buddies, so this is good. We got this covered.
It has Dig.
This is actually one of IB's buddies as well.
Dymnix. You gotta use your buddy. There you go.
Do you use it? It has Dig. Like that's that saves you a lot of money on ropes, and you also found a Jolteon.
Well, here's a better electric type.
But movesets matter more in Bingo than stats, honestly.
Absolutely. Jolteon, Jolteon, Jolteon. That summons Jax. She'll show up now. Or they'll show up now.
Winner faces Lord Bakura, who beat me in the first round by 3 minutes.
The Lord.
But he's also one of the tournament favorites, but he lost to Pika House. So I'd be, I believe, defeating the Scyther. I mean, you have Thunder on a Dratini.
Yeah, Thunder did the work.
Yeah. Checking the moves. Iron Tail, Feint Attack, Dig on the Electabuzz. Jolteon has Sludge Bomb, Acid.
It has Sing also, but not.
And Thrash,
not
I think.
Good.
I would take the Electabuzz here.
Same here.
But I would also just continue looking for a main.
And in Dymnix and I's match, I lost. You could almost say because of an Electabuzz, and that's Dymnix's Electabuzz that he personally sent to defeat me.
Yeah. So there's a Kingler with Hydro Pump.
Ooh.
I mean, Kingler doesn't have that great of special attack, but it is Stab.
Ooh, rollout. That could be useful.
I'd be looking on 46. Finds a Grand Bull. Female, but most Grand Bulls are female. It's 1 in 8 to be male. Shadow Ball, Grand Bull. Yeah, Ivy will probably try to run that.
By the way, Executor is on the card. Dymnix running away from an Execute.
Oh, Executor is also just straight up on the card? Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's definitely a mistake. 2 Psychic types and a goal.
Maybe he'll see it on the way back and realize.
Maybe.
There's Politoed. Politoed can be solid.
So that thing just has Shadow Ball and Frustration, which isn't great. But there was a Pin Missile TM somewhere that they got. I assume that had to be on the starter?
Must be.
No, Frustration's not bad early, but can it last you until Headbutt? I don't know. Oh, here's an Execute on IB's side. Let's see if he recognizes it.
Looks like it.
Yeah?
Grand Bull does have Sharpen, so you can, in theory, I guess, boost up and go from there.
Yeah, so... Right now, IB with the lead, although the info lead's still, like, Dymnix. We should probably swap audio, actually, just because progress. Let me do that. There we go. Wait. Rattata on Mikey.
Oh,
okay.
A rat!
Yep. So Sharpen, Frustration, he's gonna heal here.
Well, Dymnix getting through Rival with the Dratini in the end. Tried to give experience to his other Pokemon, but in the end, they weren't able to cut it.
Thunder Dratini, yeah. And there's a Rhydon.
Here's a Ghost.
You can Shadow Ball this.
You could main Ghastly if you want.
Yeah, I mean, if it's special, from one of my races I was struggling for a main and I had a physical Ghastly, and I was like, yeah, this is not working. On the other hand, every time I tried to run the thing I ran that race, I lost, so...
It's absurdly fragile, but it can work.
Yeah, depends on the moveset. Just like most other things.
Yeah, this Rhydon's an issue. Slash.
Yeah. He's trying to give experience to, yeah, just kill with the Dratini and move on. Hydro Pump only on the Ghastly, that's not runnable. You need more moves. Flamethrower on the Gramble.
Oh, Dymnix doing the tutorial.
Slowbro.
I'm gonna ask Dymnix about this one.
Yeah, if you cut off the tail, can you
Looks like Ib's gonna catch this Jolteon.
The Gramble has 60 special attack, so it's half its attack. It's not the absolute worst thing ever.
Oh, here's a Venusaur.
Okay, that's runnable under some circumstances. Ivy gonna check out the Jolteon and see that it's just bad. Keeps the Granbull.
You know if the catch tutorial means that Pokemon is there in that grass? Ooh!
What did that have? I was looking at the card.
Giga Drain and Thunder Punch.
Okay, yeah, that's probably gonna be a main.
I absolutely would, considering everything else.
Yeah. Ivy's gonna need some experience on this Granbull. That Primeape, though. He's doing Wade. That's kind of what I figured he'd do. Wade's 4 Pokemon. You don't need to go to Sprout Tower. It's not a lot of experience, though, especially when you're level 4. Oh,
Spoopy
Encore.
goes Encore to sharpen.
Oh wait, the Gassy also had Swift.
And Spiting.
Well, IP is either going to kill everything or
Yeah, he's tied up now.
Frustration's not going to be a problem with that many boosts. Honestly, just attack.
Oh, Granbull's so slow.
Yeah. There's the Kingler.
Might as well KO for experience here, yeah.
Yeah, you definitely need to. Kills a Snubble, because why not? So this is definitely looking like these are going to be our two mains, unless Mewtwo pops up or something.
That was highly illegal, what we just saw there.
What?
Snubble, Granbull.
Wow, yeah. Might be going to the Mart. Potions, repels, ropes. IB has a lot of money, honestly. He could have bought more.
I think we're set for items. Like, we've had tons of money.
No, I would have bought all my ropes there. I would have bought like 5.
Don't spend it all, though. You need the Slowpoke tail later.
Yeah, but you're also in danger of wiping because you're, well, a 9. Here goes the Rhydon very easily because Giga Drain is a move that exists. Bite Machop, that's not that bad actually. Like, not very threatening. Dizzy Punch does a bit more.
Yeah, he needs to.
Aurora Beam, he's gonna live if the kills he's through.
It's gonna show him his whole
That's
moveset.
a Stantler.
Crit. Venusaur not learning Barrage.
Oh dang! What a mistake.
To me, this Venusaur is way more set up than this Granbull to run.
Yeah, for sure. But you take what you find.
No, Ib, you're not done.
So yeah, the Venusaur learns moves like all over the place. The Granbull though learns at 8, and then 13.
Hydro Pump. It's a bear.
Well, you have a Snag Ball? Headbutt Bear.
That's not great for Shadow Ball, Granbull.
Yeah, not really.
Paralyzed with
can't-
Pump. Earthquake!
Wow. What a...
Oh.
Oh my god, I missed the Sing.
Oh boy, well, this will let Dymnix catch up.
Yeah, this is, not that good of a... Oh, crit!
Oh! A crit. Okay, no, this Granbull can do it.
As long as it, yeah. Don't die here and you're through the
Oh,
fight,
yeah.
okay.
Actually, no problem. Look at that.
Yeah. Crit definitely helped.
Oh yeah, that's huge.
Ivy's probably gonna run and heal now. I don't know how much he had. Oh, is he checking to see where that
Ooh.
Headbutt Bear is? Oh, it's on 32.
Yeah, if it's not in the water, you can catch it on the way down. Alright.
Not sure if it's worth switching to their
Oh
YouTube.
boy.
Well, I'm gonna say both of these guys might have trouble with this.
Oh, it jump kicks. Shadow Ball. Really good against it, but oh boy.
Yeah. Ivy's probably gonna have to heal. Well, he's just wiped, so that works.
He can get through that though.
Yeah, just need more health.
We'll see
So, what are you
what
saying about IB not spending all this money?
It's gone now. Mewtwo took it.
Yeah. Oh, here's the bear. Let's see how the bear treats the Venusaur. Oh, it's just gonna Ember it. Yeah.
No problem. Are pointing
Barrier for the
pointing
Venusaur.
out in chat that between these two runners, who's winning? The answer is actually Faulkner. Faulkner's
Yeah.
winning.
Faulkner has the Mewtwo. I bet Ivy's about to dex this too.
Alright, that did allow Dymnix to catch up a little bit here.
Yeah.
Solar Beam? Well, got Giga Drain.
Yeah, but it's stronger.
All you need now is a Sunny Day TM and you're set.
Team 11?
We can go get that. Yeah, Venusaur having no problem with Mewtwo at all.
Yeah. So, and a Goldeen, just, you know, So Venusaur's gonna learn it 2 moves at 15, and then again at 22 and 29. The Grambl's gonna learn at 13, 19, and then 28.
I want Sunny Day Solar Beam strats. I don't know
Yeah?
about you.
I mean, of course I do. IB's not repelling through here, probably looking for the Ursaring. Finds him a champ.
Mewtwo a Solar Beam, and then Faulkner gives away the Solar Beam TM. What's going on here?
Yeah. Mareep, that's not on this card, I believe. Well, I mean, it can't be on the card, but Flaffy.
Oh, a Sacred Ash.
Yeah, that could be useful, and it's not an item everyone checks, so we'll have to see if Dymnix goes for it.
Dymnix's egg hatching way fast here. Has Ibs hatched?
I don't think so.
It's a
Off
Jigglypuff.
Not on the card? Well, I mean, it is because 25 own like everything else, but, you know, everyone makes that joke. Haha, very funny. Moving on.
Oh, it
Are
is
we getting
an easy 2 fire
Vulpix?
types.
Yeah.
Yep.
He also got the Execute earlier for 2 Psychic types, so keeping his options open.
Once the bear. Dymnix doesn't know about the powers of this bear. Here's Dugong. Oh,
They both
there
see it.
and there's Dugong. With Ice Beam.
I mean, switch for Ib? IB? Gonna do it? Probably not. And Dymnix gets luckier with the catch.
Far luckier. Well, it will tell both runners they're both in the same place.
Yeah, and Dymnix heading for that Sacred Ash and finding a Vulpix. I'd be spending a bit of time on this, Yeah, he's giving
got
up
him
now.
gone now.
Here's the egg.
Yeah, why did Ivy's egg take so long to hatch?
Just depends on where you are in the egg cycle. I've had to get into Union before, I think. So now they're like in the same exact spot. Ivy's gonna fish. He does not like this Gramble. That's my guess.
Love a good old rod check.
Wait, are they both doing it? What? I'd be happy with the Venusaur, but no, there's
an old
different
rod
slots. There's different slots on 32 and in the cave. But the cave has the same slots as Slowpoke Well.
Teaching Solar Beam.
So, not gonna fish? Well, why'd you teach Solar Beam if you're gonna potentially main switch to something that could be special?
I think he's just seeing what's here, just to see if it's on the card, or for a backup.
Stantler?
It'd be good backup.
Mankey. Mankey or Meowth not on the card. Aeroblast Mankey.
Yeah, not letting Gramble go.
Now, whichever one of those was the rare, if that was a Stantler, I may have contemplated switching. But his lead is now gone. Yeah. Guess I'll swap the audio back, even though it doesn't... They're close enough that it shouldn't matter.
We're not particularly going TM hunting here, but both players picking up this one here, TM.
Oh, they need moves.
Yeah.
They desperately need some moves.
Especially IB.
Yeah, well, he's gonna get headbutt after this. But he does have to get through Azalea first. So Constrict and Solar Beam, that's not good. Yeah, you want to keep the Sacred Ash. Yeah, buy Super Potions, Repels. Not buying more ropes.
41 repels. You should be good, Dymnix. You should be good.
Wait, is Stantler on the card? Oh, it is! Dymnix just passed that up. Man, I wasn't looking. My bad. Why did Dymnix not catch the Stantler?
Well, that's 2 Pokemon now that Dymnix has passed up.
That would have been very hard to meta. Especially since IB fished and didn't find it. Yeah. Both on the Dragonites. Supersonicking IB, because... yeah. With Sharpen is not a good combo. That's just gonna kill IB, actually.
Oh, Venusaur getting burned here.
Yep, the Sacred Fire is not helping. Okay, he got through the fight, though. Gonna have to go heal, maybe? Unless you have a burn heal?
Ah, you better have burn heal.
There's a full heal, I saw it. Why are you moving that up if you were just gonna use it? Oh, moving up their ropes. Okay. Moving up their repels. Oh yeah, they could just send in the Dugong. Another Mantine. Venusaur has Thunder Punch. Now, I always see Mons with Frustration way more than I see them with Return.
Let's see here.
Yakuza Pika-Pals was defeated. Hear that, Pika-Pal? Oh, and there's a Slowpoke Tail.
Slowpoke Tail is here.
Ivy's gonna know he's a little bit behind, not too much though.
This is
Of course, they knew that from the Dugong anyway, but...
This is absolutely just wealthy seed.
Yeah, although the Stantler's gonna be a problem for IB later if there's not one available.
The Slowpoke Tail and Slowpoke Well, next to the Slowpokes having their tails cut off by Team Rocket.
Team Rocket, they just dropped it. Oops. Someone's getting fired.
They drop Slowpoke Tails, they drop Lift Keys, they drop balls.
Venusaur learned Peck
Yeah, they do.
and Kinesis. And what did the Gramble try to learn at 13? Totally missed that.
Let's see here.
Oh, Smokescreen. Yeah. So, winning out on that deal is, definitely the Venusaur, because they both got an accuracy reducing move, and then Venusaur got Peck.
To deal with those pesky grass types, like Gloom here with Ice Punch.
Yeah, learned it just in time.
That's right, chat. If Team Rocket could hold on to their items, they'd be called Team Pocket.
Oh my god. You know, I'm...
You could have...
kids.
You could have written for the anime dub.
Do you have kids or no?
No.
I'm the dad. I'm supposed to be making the dad jokes here. Come on.
Give us the puns.
There's Kakuna in Bugsy's gym.
What is happening here? The randomizer's getting more and more broken as we progress.
Oh, well, there's Zapdos info. That's on the... I think he did Left Twin. IB, I think, also always does Left Twin, but... we'll see if that's extra info for Dymnix or not. Hyperfang crit.
Yeah, that was a Left Twin.
Yeah.
Crunch, Earthquake, Zapdos, huh?
Wait, he's missing things? I don't know how he missed Flamethrower, but whatever. Quagsire also goes down to Giga Train. Damn. So many things weak to grass types in this ROM.
Quagsire is not on the card,
Nah.
so we probably won't acquire.
Yeah, there's the Poliwag and IB Left Twin. So they both get the Zapdos info. At the very least. So row 1 is now completable for both runners. Have we seen any of the trade Pokemon yet? I don't think so. Unless they evolved their Docini, which yeah.
That's a ways off. What, level 30?
Yeah, you would have to commit to that as your main. I mean, there was a seal in one of my races as the Rock Smash Pokemon I should have committed to for the Dugong. I think I would have won if I did. Maybe.
Bugsy's gym proving to not be too big an issue at all.
Not for the Venusaur. Moonlight.
Smokescreen, Moonlight, Quagsire.
Fun. Well, let's see what Rival has, though.
How angry is this Gramble?
This Gramble must be pissed.
Once you sharpen, I guess. It has fainted a number of times, like... IB has wiped a couple of times. That's just making Gramble more angry.
Yeah, that's not the worst thing in the world to die.
Yeah,
I mean, dying sucks, but you have that. It's less bad.
Frustration strats are real.
Yeah. Here goes the Scyther. It has Dragon Breath now. Not
It's honestly
very threatening.
genius.
Yeah. We'll have to ask if that's planned. Either way, he's gonna teach Headbutt when he gets it, so, not many more. And an Almanite!
Come on, IB. Go give this Gramble a haircut after everything you put it through. Just give it a haircut.
Not on the card.
Give it anyway. We're wealthy. We have so much money in this seed.
Yeah, but... Yeah, you don't want to actually do that. There's Kingdra. You made for IB. I have switched to a Mewtwo after... on the route after this before.
Really?
Yes.
At this point...
I think I was dual maining, like, because I was struggling already. And then the Mewtwo had, like, Psychic. And I'm like, yep.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Like, it was really bad. Like, I think it was level 12 and I had, like, a level 15s.
Yeah, usually you don't main switch after this point unless it's
A
a
roamer.
really great Kenya, a really great Sudowoodo, or a roamer, yeah.
Sometimes 18 in the contest.
That's true, contest can give you a good Pokemon also. We're catching the Sneck here.
To evolve it. It's a level 22 Evo.
It's a little ways off, but...
If you aren't gonna be evolving anything else, that way, then that's not bad. Maybe, Dymnix finally noticing the, well, I could have caught the Stantler and had column 3 and row 5 doable right now thing. But,
Not to mention the eggs.
yeah. The eggs, too?
There you go, IB. Is Kingdra one of his buddies?
I don't think so, but, he already has a dragon type. I'm not sure why he's catching this. 25 owned, maybe?
45 owned.
Maybe he saw, a priority move on it earlier? I don't know, Mel. I'm not that familiar with my fishing groups. If someone has a guide on fishing groups and headbutt groups and stuff, of any kind, please link it to me in Discord. Like, just... I really want to know that information.
Garf, help us. And yeah, Garf pointing out that headbutt will do absolute wonders for this Grand Bowl.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, once you get that, you're set. Oh, nice, Garf. Yes, send that to me on Discord. Thanks.
Garf is an amazing resource. It's always great to commentate when Garf is hanging out here. He helps.
And if you have headbutt too.
He helps fill out the gaps in knowledge, which, if I'm involved, are vast. So, thank you, Garf.
Why do you have eggs? Like, do you just give them to the daycare man every ROM, or like, what's up? Like,
I lay them.
You just lay eggs. Okay. Wait, you lay eggs and you don't have kids?
I can't explain.
No.
I'm sorry, Jarvitz.
Oh no.
You know too much.
I'll never eat another cake again. No trio. So just Dymnix doing some shopping in Goldenrod.
Oh.
Here I go.
Shiny?
Um,
Shiny!
Wow, and that's another dragon. That's gonna be IB's third dragon type of this card. The only one he's missing is the one he needs to trade. Well, catch 3 dragon types, bingo goal, anybody?
Oh, not shiny.
Not shiny.
Oh, lame.
Yeah, but still funny.
Breed strats? Wait, no, we have Dratini. Well, you breed for the Dratini and then you raise that into Dragonair. There you go.
But don't you just raise the one you already have and then...
You gotta have breed strats in there.
Yeah.
Dymnix evolving this Jigglypuff. Yes, for 25 owned.
I like how there's just a none with a question mark by it for fishing group. Anyway, there's the Ninetales, so another fire type.
No contest, it's Sunday, so we won't be seeing those Pokemon.
I'd be doing the trainers now. Probably wants experience on the Zapdos was on 31.
Oh, it was right there, unless it was in the water.
Yeah, I mean, you don't get that many encounters on 31 compared to 30 and 29, so it's definitely a lot easier to not find something there. On the other hand, I remember...
What's Scyther doing here?
I don't know.
The contest isn't on. Why are we seeing a Scyther?
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure at this point IB is committed, like, completely to row 1. He knows there's Zapdos. He's been catching some random Mons, doing National Park trainers. Also committing to TLBR because he knows those are doable. I mean, those are kind of the only bingo they can do. Well, actually, Dymnix can do column 3, row 5.
Ho-Oh showing extreme speed to Dymnix.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if it showed E-speed to IB.
I don't know. That's definitely very important, though.
You ever wonder where those bug catching contest Pokemon come from? Because it's different from the regular grass Pokemon.
Well, you see... So you know how, like, pet stores, like, ship in different pets to show? And then, like, they take them back to the shelter? I think they do that with, like, the national park. Like, they gather up all the bugs and move them back to, like, you know, the forests and places where they come from. Then they put in... Or, like... you know, they put them in the bug catching contest and they take them back to the forest afterward.
I just imagine them herding a bunch of pincers and scythers. Alright.
And it's weird because, like, that would mean they're already, like, tameable. So why did they break out of balls? It's got a few holes in it, but it's the best I've come up with. If someone has a better thing, let us know.
Hey, sorry you didn't get caught today. We gotta go back now.
Yeah. And then it's like, they just don't want to leave sometimes. So that's IB getting all 4 trainers done.
Yeah, I don't think extreme speed was shown to IB.
I don't believe so. I didn't notice it, but I was also sidetracked.
That trainer's name!
What was it?
Dumb Disgusting!
Oh.
Oh my god.
Pretty good.
That's one of the best trainer names I've seen. What's...
Yeah, so I'd be talking to the girl for squirt bottle, heading back. I'm wondering if he's going to check the TM, just trying to get a better moveset. Probably not with normal Ghost. I mean, you're walled by Steels. Oh, hey, another Zapdos.
A car's explanation! Oh my god.
Yeah, but are they like on strings or something, Garf? So like they can be like pulled back down underneath?
Okay.
Like, how do you get them out of the grass afterwards? That's the real problem.
For the people of the future watching this on not Twitch, Garf explains how they do it.
It says, I'm just imagining that the fountain splits into 2 and the bugs are let out of an underground compound for the contest. They're paid employees. But if you catch them, like, I guess that's why the pay is so high. Like, you're risking your freedom.
They just all leap out at once. God.
Oh, there's a Delibird. Just random Delibird. He sees this one.
Well, look at that. Dymnix not punished for not catching Santler earlier.
Of course not. Never punished.
Never punished. Easy life.
Now, was this Route 35 grass or Route 36 grass?
I believe we're up on Route 35 now.
Okay, so if he's on 35, then Ivy still has a chance to see it again. If it's on 36, he won't. Oh, there's the Ho-Oh again. Maybe it'll use E-Speed this time.
It's not the easiest thing to meta around here.
I just used Disable twice.
Oh, man.
Yeah. It's not, but actually it kind of is. So if you think your opponent's in roughly the same spot as you, there's not that many places you're not gonna repel, and also he just defeated the 4 trainers in National Park. So, like 2 minutes ago. And then got a wild. So you either think it's on 37, like you did the National Park trainers after Whitney, or you think it's on 35, because if it was on 36, you'd have it a bit sooner. You can narrow it down to 35, 36, 37 really easily, actually.
Yeah, 3 different routes. Yeah, it's possible.
I mean, if he needs to meta it later, he definitely can, if he doesn't find it.
These runners definitely know that they're
Oh,
both
Whitney just had
really
the bird.
close. Oh.
Yeah, you know.
Oh.
That's, not teaching Swords Dance.
I wonder where she caught it.
Yeah, where did Whitney get it? Well, let's see this, because we were thinking about how we could meta this, and I wasn't even watching the screen. See, this is what happens when you commentate too many of these and get too comfortable, but this also means we have a good rapport going, so, like, good commentators, you know? So, like, there's the Parasect. Paris is on the card. You can breed for that now.
Yes. Ivy dexing the Delibird knows it's right there.
Yep.
Knows where Dymnix got it, and everything.
Yeah, and, I mean, you have Sweet Sun at this point. You could just get it because you're there. I mean, that guarantees for IB column 3 is doable once you do. Probably why he dexed it, honestly.
Still hasn't been shown a priority move that I know of.
I mean, not teaching Sweet Sun. I mean, you have it. Oh, well, there's just the bird. Gets it anyway. That's Delibird info. Now see, this is where you still got punished a little bit by not catching the Stantler, right? So you wouldn't have notified IB that it was around here. He wouldn't have checked it till later. He would have had to waste time coming back. Not a lot of time, but time. Or maybe he would have picked somewhere else where it might not be as common.
Yeah?
I didn't notice if it was anywhere else.
What? Excuse me?
Kind of rando?
Rando broke?
Garfield?
Rando broke?
I'm just blaming Garfield.
I'm so confused.
Oh, IB found the Parasect. IB likes to breed. He could definitely catch 2 of these and start breeding.
Here we go.
Looks like he's catching 1. No, he just killed it. Too strong. Yeah.
Is one of us turning into a robot?
I don't know. I don't hear you as a robot.
You sound great.
You sound fine.
We send a roboter. Boop, 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 boop.
Dymnix catching the pseudo. This is very close. I mean, they all have the same goals. The only difference I can see right now... Well, so IB has an execute. Dymnix saw the execute. Dymnix has an Ekans. IB hasn't seen info for that goal, I believe. But it's just Raikou info. In case you don't want to go for 10. Or defeat the Suicune if you do go to 10 and just catch a Raikou.
Or go for roamers.
Is that baby breeders? Are the Kimono Girls baby breeders? I'd be checking Raikou. It's in Ruins, the single worst location to find a Pokemon ever.
Pretty awful. But it exists.
Yeah. Cubitar. Yeah, so these guys are just really neck and neck. So that Surf is going to help out the Venusaur a lot more than the Granbull.
Yeah, would you teach Surf to Granbull here?
I mean, you have 60 special attack, right? Like, you have Sharpen. It's really what you prefer, Flamethrower or Surf. Because you probably want Sharpen for Steel. There's just Venonat info.
Oh, nice. IV did just show that he does struggle a little bit against rock types. I think he teach it.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to cover more rock types or steel types better?
Ooh, those steel types, yeah.
Because you have Shadow Ball, which is at least neutral on rocks. But then you see something like this, and you're like, okay, I have Flamethrower. I'm fine.
You say
Does he
Steel
cheat
Type
over
and Launch
Flamethrower?
goes out. Sending out the eggs. Why did he send out the eggs?
I don't know.
The eggs serve no purpose.
Um,
Oh!
what?
Venonat is only in Whirl.
Okay, they have to get Glacier Badge anyway, whatever.
We do have Glacier Badge, it's not
In the same
terrible.
row. I mean, so right now, both runners can do row 1, row 3, column 3, column 4, and TLBR. So they can both finish. Dymnix has the E-Speed info and the Ekans. IB has the Execute.
Yeah, I guess scouting for a priority move, but if it's gonna use it, it's gonna use it against Granbull too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, something with Mach Punch will use it against Granbull. But yeah.
I'd be using the Sacred Ash.
Yeah,
Not
not a bad play.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why he killed the Execute.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think he already had something fainted, but I guess to make sure.
Slowpoke? You already have a tail, so you don't necessarily need one, but
Mystery solved.
25 owned, yeah. I'd be low on balls.
Yeah, careful, IB. Only 2 balls left, and well, only 1 ball left now.
And you're getting rollouted. Oh, has IB seen Mach Punch? That would make sense if he's seen it.
And this Slowpoke will evolve to Slowking with the Water Stone, so it's an easy 2 Pokemon.
Yeah, definitely. That's why you catch the Stone Evos, and that's why IB caught both the Vulpix and the Execute earlier, I assume. Like, not just because Psychic Fire types, but like, instead of committing, like, there's both 2 Pokemon.
We're doing quick
Okay,
claw
Omen
strats.
I had Mach Punch. Got it. Thanks, guys.
Quick claw strats on Granbull. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
so
pretty much have to.
the Quick Claw was the hidden item in Eckertique, and this is a strat that was developed by Toxic, who claims that for some reason that item specifically is always something useful, and this time it was a Quick Claw, something useful. Yeah, just thought that was funny.
Toxic strats.
Yeah. Toxic has a match tomorrow against Skeptros at 4 p.m. That's the next match on the schedule. So if you want to see Toxic pick up that item too and test his theory, then be sure to tune in then.
Can't miss that. But
Yeah.
we're gonna get 1 run through on the roamers here, not 2. Okay, everyone, quiet. Shh. Don't say a thing. War Turtle, Spoons, Cubone.
2 spoons?
I believe so.
I think that cry did sound familiar actually. I'm not good at cries.
Dymnix
Ivy's
didn't
healing here.
Save.
And he's gonna rope out. See, Dymnix going straight to the gym. Ivy
Not
knows
even
there's something
trying.
good. I mean, you'd even take the War Turtle. I believe going down is better for the Raikou, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, it could be Kadabra or Alakazam. I think it's Alakazam. First one was
Okay,
Squirtle. Okay.
Well, even then, you'd still take a Squirtle. You have Surf. Okay,
If
I'd
you,
be resetting.
well, we have Defeat at level 40 here. And we have the information to finish row 3 with that.
Does this reset work?
No,
I know
it
if you
does
go into the
not.
house, it can work.
This
If you go to the left, it can work. I know that.
well, it'll end up on a route, not the one you're on currently. I think it can work, but it's pretty low percentage. I think it's just...
Yeah, he's given up. Giving Dymnix a 2-fight lead. Or not 1-fight lead, just the guy with 5 Pokemon. Feels like 2 fights.
I think still worth it to try, because that
Yeah.
goal is kind of a pain otherwise. It'll take some time investment later, for
Yeah.
sure, to complete.
You almost want to just try it a couple times at the beginning. Like, just... and get it.
Or just get lucky later and run into it anyway.
Yeah. Oh, there's a Kadabra. What's with all the Dunsparces? That's at least 2 in this gym. Hey, Garfield, you have the logs for this, right? Can you check what they were?
This is, of all the races I've seen, this is the
Very
closest-
close to this point.
Yeah, the kind of the closest to absolutely tied I've seen.
Wait, you didn't generate logs? Oh, okay. This is still an old Dunsparce run. Got it. The Venusaur's gonna get a move here at 29, and there's another Mewtwo. And that's gonna be the Venusaur's last move, unless it hits 41, which I've never seen anything, not a roamer or something, hit 41 in a bingo before.
Angry
And
Mewtwo.
with 38 for the last move for the Granbull.
Wonder if
So-
Mewtwo still has jump kick.
Yeah. Let's see what these moves are that they get.
There will be strength coming up to help Granbull.
Yeah, you want that overhead, but Sacred Fire?
Ooh.
Not learning it though. Rather
Yeah.
keep the headbutt for the Blissies, I assume.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Sacred Fire, only 5 PP, not perfectly accurate. Zap Cannon, speaking of not perfectly accurate.
Yeah?
Yeah, Item Finder is here, so
Yeah.
might as well cover that now, I guess.
If you're committing to that goal for bingo, which now you have the Paris info and yeah, that's it. So you can earn the Venonat info, my bad. You can commit to column 4.
It does still have jump kick. Okay, it was Squirtle, yeah, listening to that difference, that was definitely a Roamer Squirtle.
Okay. Well, there's a War Turtle on screen. But yeah, that's how you know.
Yeah, that hearing the War Turtle cry helped me out there. That is, in fact, Squirtle Roamer.
Okay.
Come on, IB, go get the Item Finder, keep this tied.
I mean, he might just come back for it later. He might, not be committing to that yet.
Dymnix fighting the male Pokefan here.
Nidorino. What did IB learn on level up? I didn't even notice the move. He's definitely hit 28 by now.
Hot Dog.
Be grabbing the Mint Berry. Did Dymnix remember the Mint Berry?
Yeah, Dymnix went and grabbed it. IB
Okay.
facing the female Pokefan. Any information gleaned here?
Executor.
Executor!
Straight up. But you have an Execute already. But that's... good. So Dymnix doesn't have that.
Dymnix has Execute info, but not the eggs themselves. Well then. That would have been useful for Dymnix, not for
Yeah.
IB, but they went the other way around.
Yeah. And IB doesn't want to give away... Probably didn't want to give away his location with the item finder or whatever. Did Dymnix grab Good Rod or skip that? Probably grabbed it.
He's going back now to grab it.
Okay. So Zap Cannon. Yeah, buy potions, buy your repels. I mean... Yeah.
Well, soon all will be revealed with HMO2 Fly Goal.
Yeah.
And they'll know that they're still pretty much neck and neck.
Can't believe we only got to hear the rumors once.
Dymnix completing 7 different types of berries. I wonder if Ib has that also, or IV has
There
that
was a
also.
Miracle Berry on the ground, somewhere. So I believe they both would have it, but it's possible he also just used one. I mean, not teaching strength to the Granville.
Yeah.
Catch Primeape, there's a Heracross. Now, what they're probably both gonna do, at least, is they're gonna catch a Pokemon in the water on Route 45 using the Good Rod.
Smart.
Although you do need 25 owned anyway, so it's not that important on this card, but normally that's the strat you do to skip a catch.
Dymnix catching this great big bee.
Buzz. And now IB is the first to Cyanwood because of that. Grabbing Shucky first for Dymnix. I think IB needs party space, so he went to the center first.
We'll give it back, we promise.
And it was never seen again. Checking for priority moves. That's a negative priority move.
Now, you shouldn't be scared of Silver stealing your Pokemon. You should be scared of me.
Both exit the center at the same time, but synergy is broken by the Shucky. And synergy broken once again by the strength. And that has sketch.
That was sketch. It could be a way to get a priority move.
Yeah. It also could be a way to get completely trolled. But here they are, neck and neck again. I don't know what else to say. The Nidorina doesn't die. Giving Dymnix the slightest of leads. And, you know, once this section's over, we'll get to finally see some,
Divergence at long last.
maybe. The Pupitars. So, Shadow Ball is once again faster for the Surf. Well, actually, he crit, so that killed.
Just crit.
Yeah. So normally I just prefer special mons over physical mons in every scenario ever, unless your name is Hello.
I love a good normal double edge.
It can be good, yes. I just am not a fan. I mean, I run when I have to, but like whenever I rank things or consider something runnable, I just rate special things higher.
Yeah, Surf really helps out there. The fact that you get such a good reliable attack at 95 power.
Yeah.
It's better than Strength, it's better than Headbutt. It's just real nice.
There's a Murkrow.
That gives the edge to special.
Yeah. And also just the type coverage is honestly so much better, in my opinion.
It is, yeah.
Physical, you almost need a fighting or ground move.
Yeah, it is later than Headbutt, that's true. You do have a little bit of time difference there.
Well, it's later than Headbutt. It's only 8 fights. So, I mean, that's not really that bad, actually.
See.
And I know you're thinking 8 fights, but 5 of them are the kimonos. One of them's the one on Misty with or Whitney with 1 Pokemon. And one is the trainer on 35 with 1 Pokemon.
I think at this point, both of our runners have to go Suicune or defeat a level 40. You're not going to Claire.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the only thing is they have, well...
Oh, this Blastoise. Confusing
Yeah.
Granbull, and Granbull takes itself out.
That's a problem.
So Dymnix
There's-
getting Fly here.
At about the 1 hour mark, yeah. So Ivy knows, like, they were neck and neck until that happened.
Here we
Blastoise
go.
using Meditate and Sweet Kiss. Okay, breaks through. Back to Azalea for Dymnix to buy escape ropes. Buying
Okay.
3. Faster just by 11, but okay.
We don't need to watch out for this Oddish. Okay, we don't need to
Yeah.
save any money for Slowpoke Tail. We have that already.
Yeah, and he's going straight
Ruins
to
of
Ruins of
Alph.
Alph. Straight to puzzles.
Okay, he's determined that is absolutely 100% on his route, so he's just gonna do him, I guess.
Definitely doing TLBR, yeah. And column 2, because he has info on those. Though I don't know if the hoe is actually even catchable.
Check for Raikou as well while you're here.
I'd be finding out that Zapdos is in 10 and 31, Venonat only in Whirl.
The Raikou. Dymnix.
Does Dymnix know?
I actually don't think he dexed it.
I think it was only IB that decks that.
I believe so, yes.
Putting Fly on the Execute.
Flying
Maybe
Execute.
also going straight to Azalea
Hmm.
to buy escape ropes.
I
See? I
thought
mean,
we had like 15.
they had so much money to buy them
Oh,
earlier.
you
Oh no,
mean-
IB's buying balls, okay.
31 of them.
That's allowed. But they had so much money at the beginning, they could have afforded escape ropes, I think.
Coming here for Natu. Getting Psychics. And
Yeah?
Xatu?
Yeah. Go for row 5.
Level 20. What level does Natu evolve at? 26? 25? Okay, that's not terrible, but
Yeah, and if it's on this floor, yeah, higher chance. Oh, Dymnix messing up
Dymnix.
the puzzle.
switch the feathers, yeah.
Kabutops, Macargo. Hopefully it's the 3rd slot here.
There's a
Otherwise, IB's going to be in for a rough Evo.
There's a strange presence here.
Oh. Wait. That actually happened?
Oh,
Or
just
no?
unknowns are released.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if he saw it in, the water.
And yeah, Dymnix passing by that grass will learn later on that perhaps Raikou was there. It could
I mean,
be in
if
the
you're
water.
planning on just catching it and defeating the...
Here's Ninetales.
Yeah, I mean...
There's a fire. I guess IB going Psychic.
Yeah, he's gonna buy the stones anyway.
Whizzing.
So IB does have a way to do that goal. So they're both gonna have some pretty painful Evos. It looks like.
Get the Omninites brushies correct, Dymnix.
Yeah.
Alright, 2 out of 4.
I mean, looking for Krabby on 31.
Cookie. For the trade Pokemon.
Yeah, maybe switching his strategy. You can also find Zapdos there.
Yeah, Dymnix is just gonna wrap up these puzzles now.
Yeah? I mean, there's no reason not to. area those. And I'd be not finding much useful yet. So these puzzles are going to be relatively unpunished. Dymnix trying to figure out the puzzle though.
We were all set to get a really funny looking Aerodactyl for a second there.
Puzzles are hard.
I've seen I've seen quite some struggle in these puzzles. It's a little.
There's a picture you can just open on Cerebi and like have it on the side. There's the Krabby for the trade. That's good.
A race earlier where puzzles more or less cost a runner the race itself.
Teebs, you need 5 bingos to win.
This is an angry crab.
Yeah. Just a bit.
Taking out Granville.
And there's also...
Uh-oh, this Krabby. Don't wipe to the Krabby.
Yeah, just get in the ball, Krabby.
Just play nice.
And that's also 2 Pokemon, if he catches this.
We're getting cross-eyed Kabuto.
Oh no.
Here we go.
We're gonna get a crossed bottom Kabuto too, or is that the right bottom?
I think that's the right butt.
The butt's what gets me.
Yes. Okay, but
I'd be gonna look for the Zapdos here really quick. It looks like he is while he's here.
Oh boy.
So those are puzzles done for Dymnix. Not checking around here for the Raikou. Why would he? He doesn't know it's here.
Oh, I'm watching the replay and that Kabuto's just sitting there staring at me.
Oh no. Okay, IB gives up on the Zapdos there. Yeah, so the runners can see when they update a box, so you can, like... If you figure out someone just got something and you know where that is, and then they mark something else, you're like, oh, hey, that's there too. IB trading Krabby for Alakazam, a Psychic type.
Yep, free Psychic type. That may be 4 or 5 now for IB.
Well, he has the Execute, and the Alakazam, and I don't know what else.
Oh yeah, you could play some real nice mind games with that card. If the opportunity arises.
Yeah.
Always fun to do. The game within the game.
Yeah, so we'll explain some more of these goals and what they're doing, and like sometimes... So like, for example, the middle goal, Entei Raikou or Suicune. For those you can catch either Roamer, like even though they're randomized to not be Entei Raikou or Suicune. Same with the static Suicune in Tin Tower, even though it's not a Suicune. But you can also just catch an Entei Raikou or Suicune somewhere. So
we have information on Raikou, not the other 2.
Oh, well, there's another Psychic type.
Oh shoot, they're everywhere.
Looks like it's going to be Psychic types this run. For everyone.
Dymnix not saving before this one encounter static.
Yeah, I'd be grabbing the item finder. Yeah, that's the static shiny. Yep, it's shiny somehow. You should see, what was it, Larvitar or Pupitar? Looks exactly the same, I forget which one.
Well, Team Rocket made it shiny.
Yeah?
Somehow. With Voltorb?
Why do we shut that down again?
Yeah, what's the issue exactly here?
A Zoomerl. Just another quick catch.
Team Rocket is an organization of legitimate business.
There's just Parasinfo in Price's Gym. Much better than the breeding strats with the Parasect.
Or Whirl for Venonat.
Well, actually, we don't know that yet.
True.
Okay, yeah, it's in Mortar and Whirl, so um, there's a 25% chance. No, so you have to mark it as soon as you get it. That's one of the rules.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Ivy did kind
he
of
did mark it.
disguise his because Dymnix got that earlier when during his first run through Ekritique. It reveals your location. IB hiding it, but I'm sure Dymnix knew IB was still neck and neck with him. But you
Well,
can
it was the
absolutely
fly.
do things like
Yeah.
that. You can absolutely.
Yeah, that's the Kadabra. Is that 5 psychic types or no?
I
Yes,
love
Kadabra,
like,
Alakazam, Execute. Did he catch
Hey.
the slow? He got a Slowpoke, right?
I'm not sure if he actually caught that or if that was Dymnix.
Okay. I thought he did, but there's Glacier Badge for Dymnix. Ivy has a pack full. That's going to be his 7th berry, it looks like. Now, we have Ice Path straight away for Dymnix, heading to Route 45 Water, I would assume?
Yeah, that's
There's
about
also,
the
if
only
you don't
thing.
want to do Tin for some reason, you could also defeat Claire for level 40. Not really advised,
No, thank you.
but it is a it is an option that you have as a player. I'd be going straight to Ice Path without doing Glacier Badge, so in sync again. Dymnix does have a goal lead with those puzzles done, and IB has a not getting all the encounters he needs info thing, and I guess the trade is also like one catch.
Yeah,
I don't know how many Pokemon either of them own. Next time I check the decks, can people check? Because I'm probably not going to remember.
They've both
try.
been scattered, catching spare Pokemon here and there.
Yeah, I'm
Don't
guessing
think-
somewhere like high teens, low 20s, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't think they're particularly far away, but not quite there yet.
Yeah, I'm thinking like 17-ish or something.
Don't need
I
any
bet you there's
TMs.
3.
Don't need any items.
I might pick up the TM. Oh, IB messes up Ice Path.
That dang Ice Path rock puzzle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... Yep, those attacks. Quick Attack, Mach Punch, Extreme Speed will all be the priority
And
moves.
Here's the Good
Priority
Rod and the Route
attacking.
45 water.
See if something shows up. But, yes. Those are the 3 attacks that are the
That's a
attacking
cow.
priority moves. And we have info on them. Both runners have info on them.
IB grabs another berry, just... I mean, it's there.
Grabbing hiddens on the way.
I don't know what he's looking for exactly. Maybe a stone or something?
Yeah, don't need items really at all. So there's Dymnix. I imagine he'll go to Tin Tower.
Yeah, so in Tin Tower you can get the Anti-Rakdos Suicune and you can defeat your level 40. Plus,
Here we go.
yeah, to the mart to buy your stuff. And I don't know how many owned they have still, so we'll find out info on that.
And here
Did he
doing
get
same
the, they get
thing.
the EXP share or no? I don't think I saw either of them get the EXP share. Although IB never caught the Natu, so that's a. But Dymnix may have just given up on the Ekans.
Yeah, it's not enough battles to get there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
We
you definitely
don't
would have had to
have-
do it for Price's Gym too.
And we
So,
don't have Arbok or Zatu info. Maybe it shows
they
up
both have
here.
Ekans and Natu each.
Yeah.
But,
We're also missing... We're missing Victory Bell Vileplume info, aren't we?
there was a Gloom. The Gloom
Gloom,
is 14 and the well was Gloom. So,
you're right.
they have info on that.
I think we've seen a Hitmon, have we?
I think
Actually, I'm not sure.
I think there was a Hitmonchan somewhere. So there's definitely info for what looks like everything on the card. So it's really just pick what you want to do, I think.
Ib going for Zapdos again.
Yeah, I think Ivy's at 19, okay. I think Ivy's trying to, skip 10, maybe?
Yeah?
Well, he's definitely going to try to skip puzzles. I know IB. He doesn't like puzzles.
He hates the puzzles.
Yeah. He routes around them if he can, and with this much info, he definitely can.
This Zapdos just refuses to show up. Wigglytuff showing E-Speed. So another option for the priority attack to catch there.
But he might just do it with the Raikou being, like, where it is.
This Zapdos is in Tin Tower. If you go do Tin Tower, you could hunt for it there.
Yeah, that's why I think he's trying to skip 10. I think he's going to try to catch the actual Raikou and maybe do puzzles. So he could do TLBR, Column 4, I guess, Row 1, of course.
Yeah, Arbok Zatu is just kind of out of reach at for the moment.
Yeah.
Here's a Mew.
Yeah,
that's a little issue.
Yeah, just a little. I mean, you have items, so not really in danger. Boat Kirby.
Boat Kirby. We have seen it.
Why is Boat a trainer? Like I don't like that.
Snow Bear.
I'd rather it just be, you know, like something like a mischievous Boat. Like I'd rather it be a trainer name than a class.
I know Snow Bear came up with a lot of these trainer names.
Dang it, Snow Bear.
I love them. I think they're great.
Yeah.
Yep, here comes Cubone. Big Cubone.
Yeah, and that's gonna be a bingo for Dymnix once this gets in the ball.
Dymnix didn't save. If this thing kapowed Dymnix.
Oh.
Like, if this kapowed, you're in trouble. Save before these stats.
There's a Zapdos, though, for IB. It was in the water the whole time. It was just rare.
Oh, it finally showed up.
He should have... IB, he committed earlier to that, but... So they... IB's at 20 Pokemon now? Knock, there is Gloom info somewhere.
Now go.
And looking for the, Zapdos in here.
Zapdos is here. Oh, both runners have the Raikou info. Dymnix did not check the Raikou info. He went to the Ruins of Alph, which is the only place it is, and passed by the grass and the water, so... Dymnix committing to Tin Tower, I suppose, in his mind early on.
Dymnix was 23 owned.
Oh yeah, he'll be there naturally, very quickly.
Yeah.
That'll give him another bingo, and with Zapdos, another bingo.
He's checking for the Raikou. Like I said, he's probably skipping 10.
I think Tin Tower gives you so much here. Like this is... I don't know, this is a card where you go 10. This is a seed where you go 10.
I definitely would have went 10. He's checking all 3 water slots. And then he's gonna go, do all the puzzles.
Oh, it just shows up. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so Dymnix needs to get one more catch for 25 owned. And then that would give 3 bingo. And then there's like, what do you do after that?
You
can
bloom
go-
and trade.
He's probably going to go to the top. Is he going to go to the top or is he just going to leave? He's going to the top to defeat the 40, get the frustration, return TM, and then just catch the Paris.
Yeah, Paris.
So that's Dymnix's finish.
Yeah, and then get the TM. Yeah, Dymnix is
Yeah.
a
Pretty
few minutes
close.
away, really.
If the 60 can be defeated.
And this Raikou's not showing up for Ib.
Well, he doesn't know it's in the water. He's just looking for the 3rd slot so he can leave. Go to the grass.
This is not going IB's way at all.
Yeah, IB's getting a lot of rough luck with 10%.
Oh! It's just there's Victory Bell right there.
Yeah, but
But you gotta defeat it. No, not the giant Weeping Bell.
yeah, so IB going to the grass.
Yeah, the Ruins of Alf spots are split. And it is a pain.
Yeah, I lost my race against Raylan partially because of this, because I was looking for a shuckle. And it was 15% in the grass. I saw like 5 slots, and then I left. Went to the water, it wasn't in the water slots. I think I would have lost anyway, but I hate this grass.
Dymnix is going to do this with exactly 25 Pokemon also.
Yeah.
That
I'm
style
sure-
right there.
I'm sure
Efficiency.
IB's route is very similar in terms of that.
Nice and efficient. No extra catches at all.
Yeah.
Smooth. Gosh, and Paris, and that's it. And this is a
Yeah?
really a fast cleanup from Dymnix.
Yeah, well, this is the... I think what happened earlier, whenever I said this is the path both runners can do. I think Dymnix just honed in on it and didn't try to look for another path. Didn't bother doing anything extra.
Yeah, the decision to go to Tin Tower just kind of...
A better choice than getting the Raikou and...
yeah, Raikou
Zapdos elsewhere.
has cost IB so much time.
And the Krabby.
They're ending up... Both of them are ending up being rare, like awful to find for IB.
Yeah.
That's really been it. He spent almost all his post-fly time just looking in grass for these Pokemon.
Yeah. I mean, that's
And
what happens. And they might not be rare slots. They might just be common not showing up. Because that happened to me in one of my tournament races. I wasted 5 minutes looking for a 20%.
Yeah, that happens all the time. It's Bingo finds new ways to just kick you where it hurts sometimes.
Yeah, that is one thing people complain about with the format is you can go to the route, but if the Pokemon doesn't show up, then oh wow.
And yeah, both Venonat and Paris are here in World, so getting a couple of cracks at each.
Although
each
he is
room
losing
here.
time to listening to the Paris cry a few times.
And neither of them are here. How's your flashless world, Dymnix? Better than mine.
Mine's pretty good because I do a bunch of FIRs. Although in the map Rando FIRs, they just turn it on. Oh, Venonat's here.
Good.
Oh, you just sweet scent until it shows up now.
Yeah.
Or maybe you sweet scent a few times and look for Paris instead. Hope it's more likely.
Well, it's at least as likely as this Raikou, which finally shows up.
Yeah. Level 22 on that route. I don't remember what that is.
Oh! Oh no!
Oh my god.
No!
Yep, that about sums up how this has been going for IB.
Oh, IB! No!
I mean, this was I don't want to say over because technically he could just never find the Mon here, but it was looking really bad already anyway.
That is just insulting.
Yeah, also just 25% to do it, you know, didn't could have used any of the other moves that it knows.
Oh,
There's the Venonat. If it gets in, maybe he's got to hope this thing booms or has roar. Oh, attract. Oh, Dim only has 8 Pokeballs.
Oh, that is so tragic. Yeah, Dymnix would have to run out of Pokeballs here. Which, 6 left.
I mean, it's 1 and 3.
So they say,
Okay,
there we go. GG's.
Yeah. IB is forfeited as well, so
With exactly 25 caught.
yeah.
Dymnix with the official race time of 1 hour, 25 minutes, 50 seconds. Great time.
Yeah, that's sub 130 is good, like no matter what.
Super fast cleanup. Really impressive stuff. Hey, some DVs.
Yeah, so the tracker where I said they were. Oh, okay. Dymnix has just arrived. Hi,
Dymnix is
Dymnix.
here. GG's
Congrats
Dymnix.
on the win.
GG's, thank you. GG's,
GG.
GGIB.
GGIB, welcome.
Yeah.
That was fun for me. I had a good time.
Yeah, I had enough info that I was like, you know, I think I can skip going to Tin and skip doing Chuck, and I was punished for
Or,
it.
you mean price? But yeah, you
Price, not
those
Chuck,
10%. The
Yeah,
Zapdos
everything-
seem to be common in Tin. Or at least Dymnix found it
Yeah.
second percent or something.
Yeah, I assumed as much.
Yeah.
I couldn't find the Zapdos. The Raikou was a 10%, and then it had Roar.
Oh no, not Roar.
Yeah.
Just the last final kick.
You couldn't
was
find the
gonna
not
try.
to.
Yeah, I was gonna try going for Natu and just evolving it, and then I was gonna do Tin Tower and Price, but I couldn't find the Natu, so I was like, no, I'm not gonna do all these fights then. It's
Yeah. I saw the
What
path
happens?
very, very early on, and I saw it was going to be long, but I was like, this is going to be
yeah,
consistent, pretty much no RNG really, so I was just like,
yeah.
I'm
I
going to just take it
know-
the slow and steady way.
I saw you like a minute ahead of me all the entire time, and I was like, he's probably a minute ahead of me. If I do the exact same thing he's gonna do, he'll probably end a minute ahead of me. So I decided to just go for the path that didn't.
Yeah.
You know,
What'd you end up running?
Grand Bull.
I ran Venusaur.
Okay.
Yeah, the frustration Ramble.
Yeah.
Oh,
Frustration
wow.
strats.
The Grand Bull had Frustration, Sharpen, and Shadow Ball on Route 46.
That's wild.
I think a couple of early wipes kept Frustration's power up for you.
Yeah, was that
Yeah.
intentional?
No. The Dragonite and Slowpoke well. I was like, you know, I'm gonna use Sharpen once or twice, and after I used Sharpen twice, it used Sweet Kiss, and I hit myself in Confusion twice.
Oh no!
So I was like, okay, yeah.
Yeah. That was unfortunate.
Dymnix, I was rooting for you to use your buddy, Electabuzz.
Yeah, it just didn't have the moves.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And
IB
the-
also
I like
didn't find
Electabuzz too.
Yeah.
It was a real hunt for a main early on. A couple of candidates, but nothing had any moves, really.
Well,
Yeah, I was
so
getting concerned.
what I did was after I saw the bear in the gym, it had Headbutt and Earthquake, so I dexed it.
yes.
And it was on Route 32, so
Oh, wow.
I got like 4 or 5 slots on Route 32. I wasted a bit of time, which is why I got the Dugong.
Yeah.
Was there anything that you desired, IB, that wasn't rare?
Apparently
I think
not. No.
almost every single thing
Dragon
that you
types.
attempted to catch.
Yeah.
Yeah, dragon types.
Well, what I
IB had 3
realized-
dragon types.
They're
What I
everywhere.
realized after I took the starter was that I was like, maybe I should have actually taken the Duck Trio, because
I
then
thought the
eventually,
exact same thing.
because then eventually it'll evolve into Dragonair, which is a trade. But it was too
Uh-huh.
late.
Oh yeah, no, I thought when I picked the Dratini, I was like, actually, I probably should have picked something else, but
Yeah, I think Duck Trio was probably optimal. assuming Dragonair is findable.
When I saw that you picked Dratini too, I was like, oh, okay, we're fine.
Yeah.
you don't have like a major advantage right off the start.
Yeah, we both
all
did
the
similar
dragons
things.
except that Dragonair.
Yes, I owned a Dragonite, a Kingdra, and a Dratini.
Dymnix, you did the catching tutorial. That...
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
that was intentional because
Okay.
I wanted to get info. Because you
Oh.
don't get
I
info.
mean,
What was
If you would have
it?
cut the tail off it, then
Yeah, nice slowpoke tail location.
Was it? Oh yeah.
It was slow.
Oh,
bro,
right.
but-
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
And nice Sudowoodo as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was hilarious.
Yeah, I
Garf.
laughed when I saw that.
I was like, what the hell?
Dymnix, you ran from eggs, and then you
I
and
did I
Stantler.
realized it afterwards. Well, okay, no, the Stantler was kind of intentional because I didn't want to give away info at first.
Oh, you found
Okay,
it.
gotcha.
It was fishing. Where you fished, you got a Mankey. He got a
Oh,
Stantler.
really? It was there. Dang.
Yep.
Yeah, both-
was...
I saw
Damn.
Stantler twice. I saw it also on Route 30 as well. But both
Mhm.
times I was like, the first time I was like, I don't want to give away that it's in the early parts of the game. And then with the good rod or the old rod, I was like, I don't want to, because I figured that he would think it was probably a old rod. So I was like, I'm just gonna wait until I get fly and then come back and fish it up.
Actually fished because I wasn't amazingly happy with the Granbull. Like, it was definitely usable, but I was like, what if I get something really good? And then
Right.
I got a Mankey.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, at that
Yeah.
point, Granbull had a couple of struggles, got outsped, but really didn't cost you
Two
too much
speed.
time in the
Yeah.
end, as y'all were. I mean, compared to the Dymnix, y'all were neck and neck for
Yeah.
really the
Wow.
first hour of the run.
So,
It was
yeah.
incredible how
Yeah,
sync y'all were.
Yeah, we got to listen to the rumors once, not because we
Yeah.
forgot. You guys did the rumors like
At the same time.
yeah,
That's pretty
yeah.
funny.
We're just like
Yeah, I had a moveset issues early on. I had Thunder Punch, Giga Drain.
that's a great moveset.
It's a
That's
great
alright.
moveset, but it struggles against like grass types and some others.
Yeah.
Well, then you
I
got
can see
pecked
that.
right before the gloom.
I did. I almost didn't teach it, but I was like, you
Oh
know
my
what?
God.
I just need the coverage. And then I
Yeah.
saw the gloom and I was like, I really lucked out because it had Ice Punch and it really hurt.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I just decided to go for the more RNG path, and well, RNG did its thing.
yeah, that
Bingo be
happened.
bingo.
Oh, it did.
Mhm.
Yeah. So Dymnix, you play Lord Bakura.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
have fun with that one.
I got within 3 minutes of him, so it's
Well,
definitely doable.
I got a
Pikachu's
fu-
beat him.
I've had a fun time in this tournament.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, I'm excited. I was not thinking I was gonna make it this far, so you know.
Yeah.
After we just saw a really great run, your cleanup was super fast, and you had your route, you planned it, and you executed. Well, you didn't catch. You ran away
I
from
did
the
not
execute.
execute. Yeah.
So you didn't execute.
Yeah.
But
Why'd
you-
you skip the execute?
Oh, it was an accident. I ran from it and then looked at the card and I was like, oh crap.
That's cute.
It
My
happens.
my path was gonna be I was gonna catch the Entei-Raikou. I was gonna catch the Raikou, which was in the grass by Ruins of Alph. So I was gonna just do that, do the puzzles, catch a Gloom, and then I had a couple info on things with priority moves, and then Evo a bunch of stuff for Psychic types and 25 owned.
You had a
Also-
bunch of psychic types already. You
I had 4 already because my
Yeah, you
plan
had-
was to do execute, executor, slowpoke, slow king, and one other. And then I did the Krabby trade for an Alakazam. I was like, okay, there's my one other. And then the shiny was also Kadabra, and I was like, okay, I'll have 6 psychic types.
Nice.
Or I can skip Evoing one of them, I guess.
I mean, 25 owned. It doesn't matter if you get more.
It depends. I was at 20 owned by the end. With everything caught, I wouldn't have needed to evolve both.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to give Dymnix style points for ending exactly on 25 owned.
Yeah.
I noticed that. I was like, oh, he caught the Paris Venonat. All he needs is to get to 25 owned, and you marked 25 owned. I was like, oh, nice.
Yeah, I try not to. I try to plan it out where I end on 25, just so I'm not doing extra unnecessary
Yeah.
catches.
No, yeah,
Same.
that's totally.
But I still had
Sometimes
wiggle
it's
room because I never got Bill's Pokemon.
Yeah. I never actually entered the center because I had a Sacred Ash.
Oh, I had the Sacred Ash too, but I never used it.
I intentionally sent something into battle so it would die so I could use the Sacred Ash.
Okay,
great.
that did.
Yeah.
You were right. Or
I was
chat.
right.
Yeah, you were right.
Yeah, no, I
Thomas.
was fighting the Fortress and I had Flamethrower, and instead of killing it, I sent in my level 4 Execute to die so that I could use a Sacred Ash.
I'm like,
Great.
why did you do that? It didn't do anything. And then you
Why
used
did he
Sacred-
send out the eggs?
And then Odd's like, you used the Sacred Ash. I'm like, oh, yeah,
That's
that's
for
why it's better.
Intimidate, obviously.
Mm.
I'd be scared if sentient eggs approached
Yeah.
me.
I mean,
Dymnix-
I'll say, we've already established that you lay eggs, so
Yeah, breeding
this
stress
this goes.
pay off
This is
of-
like a joke from like an hour ago.
Yeah. Is it with
I-
regards to breeding strats? I'm
I
guessing?
can't say anymore.
Not breeding strats. Oh,
You'll have to watch
Listen,
the race back, and
I never got to actually use breeding strats at all during the tournament, and I'm sad because pretty much every time I do a practice ROM, it somehow just magically works out where I run into two things.
It
I
ran
I
last night
considered it for
this-
Paris.
too
I
bad.
considered catching 2 Parasects.
I
No, you
considered
accidentally
looking at.
killed it.
I considered looking at
Yeah.
Venomoth for breeding instead of going to Whirl Islands to catch Venonat.
Yeah.
Before I saw the Paris, I thought about it, but I ended up Paris and Venonat were both in Whirl Islands.
Oh
Imagine.
wow!
Not
So-
checking mortar for Paris.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, that's why I didn't check because they were both in Whirl Islands, so I could just there's like double
Yeah.
the chances.
I
And I,
didn't
was
even have Paris info. I don't think.
Yeah, it
Oh.
was.
it was
a
in
unrequired
Price's
battle somewhere.
Gym. It was in
Ah,
Price's Gym.
I see.
Yeah.
That makes
yes.
sense then. But yeah, I
Also,
encountered a random Parasect on 37, so I was gonna consider it, but
yeah, Dymnix so committed to the 10 tower play, didn't even dex Raikal, going through where Raikal was in the ruins of Alf.
And then he killed a
But-
Weeping Bell on top.
But as it turns out, yeah, Raikal was ruins of Alf, grass, rare, and had roar. So
Yup.
it doesn't get much worse than that.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
was
used
about
flamethrower.
grass.
I used flamethrower to damage it, and I crit
You
flamethrower. And
crit
I was
it.
like, well,
Oh my
I'm
God.
glad I didn't kill it, and then it immediately used roar, and I was like, okay,
yeah, that
I lose.
the 10 tower play was
Yeah,
between also Zapdos being there.
yeah, I saw.
Like there was
that
no
as
reason
well.
for me to dex the Raikou because I knew I was going there.
No, yeah,
he didn't
that's a completely
save
logical
before the
play.
Suicune though. So
That's
he
it.
could have been stuck in the same grass if it boomed.
Yeah, Dymnix, you scare me not saving before these static encounters,
Yeah,
man.
that's pretty risky.
Don't pull off a Skeptros.
No, I saved before. I saved before this weekend. I don't think I saved before the Ho though, but I was pretty confident. I had like, no, at that point I had a few revives, so I was pretty confident in that one.
Worst case, you could go to Claire.
I actually So the reason also I didn't save was because I forgot that it was going to be level 60 because I've been doing FIRs.
Right.
So I thought it
right.
was going to be level 40, and I saw the 60. I was like, oh,
Shit. What if I lose?
I was like, oh no. But
Big Weeping Bell.
yeah, it was fine. It was not really anything.
Yeah.
No. Ib,
Yeah.
man, hate to say it, but this is it. But hey, good
Yeah.
tournament.
Yeah, no, it's my first time being in one of these tournaments, so
Good job.
I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah.
You did well, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, getting out of groups, which, you know, some not everyone does, and then knocking someone off in the bracket. Hey, that's good. That's good work, Ib.
Yeah, I feel like I played well, which is all that matters to me in the end. You know, I went for the RNG path, and I fully knew this could happen, so I'm not too upset about this.
Yeah, it's a fair play.
We were close up to fly, which is I did well. Good luck to you, Dymnix, on your
Yeah,
match
have fun
against
against
Bakura.
Bakura.
Yeah. Thanks.
I
Y'all
mean, I
go-
got within 3 minutes of Bakura. It's doable. Okay.
Oh yeah.
It's doable.
And I got
Was that winning or losing?
double limit. Me? I lost by 3 minutes.
Again, okay.
I mean, Pika Pals beat Bakura.
Yeah.
Boy, Pika Pals.
My-
He's something else.
My,
so
I
it's a
guess,
Pikachu starter, you just win. So that's
yeah. Nah.
That's just before the Pikachu has Thunderbolt.
Also,
Go.
I woke up like 30 minutes before this race, so
Oh my god.
I was a little drowsy at the beginning.
No, I don't think there was a drowsy at the beginning.
There was a drowsy in the
No.
middle.
Well,
I
so
think
there's
in
some
Slowpoke
drowsies.
I remember headbutting it, and I was like, should I have headbutted that? I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Y'all
Well, I
go
had Shadow
follow.
Ball too.
Y'all go follow Dymnix and IB999 on Twitch.
So-
They're there.
Yeah. And follow us too. We're kind of cool.
Yeah. Jarvitz is cool. Thank you for
Oh,
jumping in
no,
here
you're
on
cool.
short notice, Jarvitz, and helping out.
Well, I'm just lucky that well, it's lucky and unlucky because basically the baby fell in the bath and was bleeding
Oh, no.
somewhere she wasn't
Oh.
supposed to bleed.
That's not good.
But my father-in-law's a doctor, so they just kind of took the baby and giving her an exam and maybe keeping her overnight. She
Hope
should be
she's
fine.
okay.
I think it's just a cut, but it's just in an awkward place, so I can't
Okay.
like see it without, you know.
Yeah,
Well, I hope
I
that-
don't want to. I can't say where it is on stream. Anyway,
yeah.
Well, I hope
Well,
everything
I'll
turns
just
out
do
for the
that.
best over there, Jarvitz.
Yeah.
yeah, it should be fine. I think it's just like a cut, just in a spot.
Gotcha.
And next up, matches. We have what do we have up next?
We have Toxic versus Skeptros tomorrow at 4 p.m.
Ooh.
Yeah, so if you want to see those Toxic strats I mentioned earlier, getting the item, the hidden item in Ekrutik, tune
And if
in.
you want, to see,
It was useful this time.
What
And
was
if
it
you
this
want
time?
to, you want to
It was
see
your quick claw.
Skeptros.
Oh, right, and I equipped the Quick Claw. I think it procced a couple times.
Did I do scope lens? I think I equipped scope lens.
I had Scope Lens, and then I picked up the Quick Claw, and I'm like, yeah, I'm a Gramble, I'll need this.
Yeah.
If you want to see Skeptros not save before unique static encounters, and then have him accidentally KO them, tune in.
Oh, that happened to Smitty this tournament too.
Oh no.
Save, please, I beg y'all. Well, I'm out of things to say. I'm done. Anything else to say from our racers today?
Yeah, just GG's. Good job making it this far in the tournament. Proudly have knocked out 2 people from winners bracket so far. Woohoo.
Losers bracket, you mean?
No. They were in winners originally.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
True, I
Yeah.
was, wasn't I? I forgot that part. I forgot I did so well in the group stages. I don't know how that happened, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, GG's and hope to race you again at some point.
Yeah. Go win the tournament so I can say I got knocked out by the person who won the tournament.
Same here.
In that
Yeah,
case,
go
I'm rooting for
Dymnix.
Bakura.
Up Dymnix. Up Dymnix.
Yeah. Well, we'll be cheering for you. You've got at least 2 people on your
I-
side.
Yeah, I may have to root for Bakura here. Because I didn't lose to you and I lost to him. But
That's fair.
I also am rooting for the upset. So, you know, I would also love to see Bakura just have his only win in bracket stage be against me.
3 people ruined for you, Dymnix.
2.5.
Ooh.
2.5.
Oh, that's all I need.
Go get him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's it. I don't think we actually have any other matches even scheduled. Other than the one
Just
tomorrow.
That one tomorrow. It should be a good one. So
So if you want, you should well, actually don't. Never mind. I was gonna say something that was stupid, but
Thank you, Speed Gaming, for hosting the tournament.
There
Yeah.
you go.
and you can also always watch the VODs.
It's there in the chat. Go follow everyone. Follow all Speed Gaming channels 1 through 7 in every language. And yep, next match is tomorrow. I'll see y'all next time.
And see y'all.
Okay. Yep. So we're gonna get off. There's a Super Metroid qualifier coming up in 15 minutes. So if you want to hang around for that, hang around. If not, well, you know,
Dude,
I guess go somewhere else.
Love Super Metroid. Awesome speedrunning game.
Oh yeah, it's great.
That's a fun
anyway.
watch.
Yeah, we'll end the episode here, but have fun with that.
See you next time, Jarvis. GG, everyone.
Yeah.